One thing that we learn growing up as kids, and it holds true in more than one area of life, in its aspect. You ever heard the term, too much of one thing isn't good for you? So we're going to kind of make some changes here. We're going to kind of balance out. We know how to attack from any formation. The main thing that we want to do is balance it out situationally. Kind of play more of a post-style offense. And, you know, kind of think of like the 98 Minnesota Vikings in terms of aggression. And then more in terms of the defense from the Buccaneers back when they won their first Super Bowl under Gruden. So you just kind of have everything going for us in that regard. Just remember, like I said, too much of one thing is not good for you. You eat too much candy, what's gonna happen? You know, you're gonna go fucking, you're gonna have a nice little jump for a little bit, then you're gonna crash. So just kind of leave that for your train of thoughts. Just kind of remind myself a little bit here and there. Try not to stay in one thing too long, or just use it situationally. Do everything right, we should be walking away with some wins, and not no more than like, should be like convincing wins, right? Sweet. Now I did find something that I like to do, because the way I set my depth charts up, I try not to have the bottom tiers of each position place. So I might sub it out with like another position. You know, like I use tight ends at wide receiver, or fullbacks at tight ends, or something like that. You know, that way, you know, I have flexibility more or less to do what I really want. So, with that being said, let's get into it. Kind of look at his line. Kind of give him a call, give him some time to figure out what he's gonna do before we do what we're gonna do. Sometimes you'll be dealing with people that do that shit right there, moving. Opening play. So you're playing like a nickel 2-4-5.
If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because
it's like a 3.
they're in sync. As we're seeing so far,
it's like an over edge.
Continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right.
I really don't want to understand why people.
Defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
I don't know why people be doing this shit.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again.
Killing yourself. Keep motioning them left to right. I'm gonna take advantage of you, bro. You better set your feet on the gas pedal and then hit the brake, know when to stop. All that moving left to right, I'm gonna fucking hike you in the process. You better be careful. I'm that dude.
Here's Carr.
Come on, Ingold.
But it's incomplete.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration.
Here, I'm gonna try him.
And dropped it before he could hold it
Think.
in.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches.
Keep him motioning. We're gonna find the weakness and we're gonna take advantage of it. He's got him outside. You're doing too much motioning, bro. Got him.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs.
Told you, you're gonna stop doing that, my friend. You better set your feet on the fucking brake. Stop moving them around. Cause I'm gonna wait till you motion them. I'm gonna hike your ass.
56 yards. And the Raiders
Say I won't.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting,
Better learn today.
this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
I told you, bro. I told you about that.
They'll try to run it with Jacobs.
Pushes
forward, but comes up short of the goal line. It's
almost got in there.
Down to about the 1.
Whatever, right?
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use it on the PAT, but now
Probably
he
should've
boots
juked
this
in.
one away with a 6-0 lead. A short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to start this
Shit, KJ, getting you some. I see. Alright, go ahead and getting our 3-4. Go ahead and put our mans in.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Out to his left. He's gonna
Field sucks.
And the throw left sideline here is caught. They'll roll it incomplete. Couldn't keep
I should have had his ass. Should have had him.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields rolling to his right. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And this is
So you're just gonna spam these deep crossers. So big comedy.
Action on that one. 31 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Steps away. Now he's going to let it go deep left side.
Probably take some changes. You're just going to keep doing a rollout. We already know what he's about to do here.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they say it's incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB,
What kind of rodeo you thought this was, bro?
Two-point conversion as far as how you're defending.
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage.
Try him again. See if he adapts.
If they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs.
Whee! Remember, be aggressive.
Throwing left side, it's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. It's the fullback. 41 yards. And the Raiders have taken the lead. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. Carr will look to throw. And they're going to get the
Be aggressive.
conversion. This one's caught. And it stretches their lead up to 8.
Let's go fast. Get this separation. So we can go ahead and pin the tail on the donkey. In this case, go ahead and take the fur off the bear.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Right now, we're just going to play to take this shit away from him. He's doing it too much.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking
too much, somebody's going to get 3.
you don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for
Oh,
counters
come on now.
because you know they'll make some adjustments.
7 yards, the pickup there. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
A first down and then some for Montgomery.
Montgomery not faster than Mary.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Bears are within a 2-point conversion of tying up the game. They'll look to run forward with Williams. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game.
That's the stuff I be talking about, man. Like, I'll get the same animation, they won't give it to me.
Jackson now to return. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Can't get them right where we want them, man.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit.
Oh, that's
throw out a sack.
And it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29.
That sucks, man.
At the 29-yard line. So that time the pressure got home just
something they do need to fix in this game, and nothing you can do about it, right?
What it did was it disrupted that fragile balance of the mechanics of throwing the football. You know, from the footwork.
There we go.
More
like it.
Downfield. If one piece of that puzzle gets disrupted, it affects the entire chance of success.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now Fields. Escaping the pressure right. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Flushed out right.
Oh, Diablo.
That is incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started,
so that's good defense.
That they were thinking about.
Just gotta respond on offense now. Like I got screwed on the last drive with a throw out of sack.
Getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
Jackson now to return. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
All right, remember, can't stay in something too long.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Got him.
Picked off near the 32.
Got him. Got him. Thank you. About damn time they start calling shit.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10, right at the 30. Looking to throw. Carr. And the throw left sideline here is caught.
You ain't catch that?
Incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
I don't know about you, but I wanted to reach out of the booth and snatch that pass myself. That thing floated forever up there. I think that threw off the timing of the receiver. That's why he couldn't get his feet down even though he caught the ball.
You know, Charles, I would have liked to have seen that.
Yeah, me too.
For you, I wanted to see you reach out and catch.
Don't over-animate. Stop trying to fly in the air like you might.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
On 1st down, Carr. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson.
Good user.
This is taken in. It's complete. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this 1st quarter. We are in for a good one.
This guy know he ain't got no pass D.
EA Sports.
You coming after him.
The chain gang hustling.
I told you about this shit.
1st and goal from just inside the 10. Here's Jacobs. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on. Now we got 3rd and goal coming up. And couldn't you imagine being in that huddle, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3. Carr now on 3rd and goal. And that is caught.
Beautiful.
Touchdown, Raiders. Deshaun Jackson there to make the grab. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with
Get him with the old rinky-dink. He's got auto flip on.
Tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it
Take advantage of them using auto flip like a fucking noob.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
All right, guys. Don't.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got
good block, Shed.
Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 77 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. From the 50, here's Fields. Flush to his right.
Good D.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now it's Fields. Eluding the pressure right.
Good. Damn, Diablo.
Almost picked off by the rookie, but he couldn't quite look at
She had aggressive.
And now it's 4th down. Matt Nagy has made the decision. They're going to go for it here. Montgomery, they'll run for it.
I got blocked in the back.
First down and then some. Touchdown!
They're not going to call that, though.
David Montgomery with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bears have once again taken the lead. They'll look to run for it with Williams. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
These people be abusing that shit.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Fellas, give me some separation.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching
football
this
area.
type of game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
second down. Jacobs once more. And this
I'm gonna quick hike you when you motion, bro. It's gonna fuck you up, bro. All I'm waiting for you is to keep motioning. Do it again, I dare you. Do it again so I can hike you. Do it again.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Do it again.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. On third down, here comes.
Look at them blocks, baby.
He's going to have the first down at about the 38.
Right,
So
somebody
here's
else
a
uses
first
that.
and 10 at the 38. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards.
Take your
but
time.
no
We use
more
the
than
time out
that.
here.
Second down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now Carr.
Don't get burnt by Edwards.
He's got a man complete.
I need to eat clock.
It's a big play there for Vegas. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so
What do you mean
well
mods to
there.
help control? Oh, I'm not sure. Like, I don't too much fool with that. Like, I can block them, I guess, or
and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past
I
that
put them in
number there.
timeout. I don't know, man. I don't fool with it too often. Alright, so I do it like
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. Jet sweep, Carr bats it forward. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Now
this
the Bears
timeout.
use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now second and 9 from the 10. Shotgun now for Carr.
Oh my god. Touch pass too, man.
Picked off by Deshaun Gibson. And the Bears are going to take possession here. It's a touchback.
Boy.
At the 20-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can
Don't.
never have enough points with the high-powered offense.
Swat it, bro. Go with the pig.
Analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. Early on, the running game's been working well.
Let him
The offensive
capitalize.
line's been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Second and 10. Fields again. Escaping the pressure right.
Ah! Ooh! Hayward! Hayward! I see you, my boy. That's what I'm talking about right there.
Maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket.
I like that. That was a nice one.
It may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Ooh, interesting. Very interesting.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Open man is Edwards. He's got it. Now the Raiders going to go ahead.
So if you motion him over, then audible.
As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the
Interesting.
first half.
Noted.
Now a first and 10 at the 11.
And do it like that.
Here's Carr to throw.
I like the play design. I like it.
Touchdown. Third touchdown pass now for Derek.
It's unique. Nice little clear out.
On just 2 plays have taken the lead.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
They'll try and throw for it.
No, he's wide open. Why they don't let me throw, man? This offensive line needs some work. Last year I could have made that.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
What do you mean Darren Waller hurt?
A short kick taken at the 18. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here looking at the 30-yard line.
A couple weeks ago, man, he caught a pass and he kind of landed awkward. Didn't appear to be as serious.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with him trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
Good shit.
Swung out to Williams. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Offensively,
I love that, Morrow. I need more of that.
As a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made.
Good shit, Diablo. Wrap him up.
And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Oh, he beat me to the punch.
Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. On 4th down, Fields.
No. Good shit. Good shit, Mary. Gonna put the women and children to bed. Be aggressive here. We got to get some points.
And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. He's going to let it go.
Got to get the points. Be aggressive.
And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown.
Go back to playing how I used to play, but kind of adds a little new fling to it when I need to.
The Raiders will extend their lead here just before halftime. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. The final shot here before half.
I tried to ring it deep.
They stop him short, so they'll add only
Thought he was gonna overload that side.
4 seconds, all that remains.
It's fine. What's a 9-point game? We good. Ah, they screwed Will. 4 seconds. All right, so he's in a predicament that we like. Like our kind of predicament here.
They're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First half in the books. You're watching.
He's down 2 possessions.
On EA Sports.
So he has to score fast here, or if he doesn't, he's going to kind of play into what we want him to do.
The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. And they'll be set up pretty
Okay,
nicely
Jay.
here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
All right, kind of predict he's going to try to run some here.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And Charles, they trail here, though not really the fault of this offense.
No, they certainly did their part in the first half, but when you're in a shootout like
The D should have got the pick, but
defense to play better, but you know that's
I have to put like a single contain with that.
keep putting points on the scoreboard and keep giving your defense opportunities to make stops.
On play action, Fields rolling to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side.
That's bullshit.
Touchdown Bears.
He's going back to doing this shit. So I cannot run to cover 3. I'm gonna have to do like a cloud or something.
Score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Try to run it in with Montgomery. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead down to a single point.
Oh boy, this is gonna get annoying. And he's gonna keep letting him get those little inside zones, regardless of what I do. I can't overbox because then he's gonna pass or he's gonna roll out. I'm doing the best I can.
Jackson now to return. And he returns this to the 22.
Alright, so we got the lead. Still not a 2 possession, so I gotta go back. Kind of play a little smart, like balance it out.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum is sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown.
Kind of wait.
As they nurse this small lead.
He's gonna tell me what I need to do. So if he's doubled, he's gonna get picked up.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much
let him
history,
shift.
Tradition, so many great teams.
He's not bringing him down, so. But that's telling me I have this duo run. It's my new favorite run. It's like a stretch. It's like a power run.
Second down, Jacobs
not the duo. It's the other one.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Oh, that is a dot. That is a dot. All right, so he's playing a lot of cover 2. We go old school here.
I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on
I'm gonna cover 3. He audibled. He's got them playing too deep. I'm gonna go like an I form close and hit him with the wide receiver out. Give me the motion.
Carr now on 1st down.
Dang, I show my possession.
Coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion, but this time the defense was all over him.
I'm just gonna, every time I get those stupid messages, I'll just hide them indefinitely. It's about the best I can do.
Now to 1-point game as they line up
No chance. Monkey see, monkey do.
To throw, it's Carr.
Why would you play that cover 2, bro? I'll go back old school.
Touchdown Raiders. Clyde Edwards, 51 yards. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
Go back to being aggressive.
This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the 3rd quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence has taken
Oh, that's so gay.
Intercepted. Read it well and it's picked. And the Raiders are going to have the football here.
I need a motion like that.
35-yard line.
All right, come on, defense. Just give me the ball back.
This one away and off it goes.
Make it a 2 possession game.
And a short kick taken at about the 16.
That man trucking.
In pretty good shape up past the 30.
I know he's going to try to run when he gets down there. But I got to get a turnover here. So I can play like a cloud defense, like a 3 cloud. I think the only 4-3 that has that would be 4-3 normal. Get a cloud on the field.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did.
That's how you stop that.
When you score points,
That'll stop the rollouts.
than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Fields. They'll roll him out right.
Ah.
Man open is Robinson.
No. That is so gay.
Finally goes down at the 23.
Stay with the cloud.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it.
Got him.
And he's going to be taken down here.
One double contain there. Just stay with the cloud. That'll stop the rollout shit.
The former Maryland Terp. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the first down.
He's gonna spam
sack. Fields on the move to his left.
It's going fucking going short. All right, I'm gonna play underneath on it.
And he's brought down, but not before
Or
he reaches the 8-yard line.
what I could do, instead of sending the cloud, I can send the corner.
They'll run with Montgomery.
I hate how they roll forward like 4 yards.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll run for it with Montgomery. And he takes
See,
this
didn't even get in.
one.
And they give it to him.
David Montgomery taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bears
Now, sometimes this game, man, I wonder.
here in the final minute of the 3rd. Santos able to tack on the extra point.
I'm just gonna keep letting these guys. The cloud's gonna be okay. It's just my user has to be on point. I got to get on that crosser with like a defensive assist or something.
So a tie ball game here as the kicks away.
Because he's not getting, like, if he's getting hit, the ball's gonna go short.
Taken at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped
It's
it
gonna
to
be one of them
23.
games. Unnecessary going for fucking amounts that it shouldn't.
The Raider
He shouldn't be
offense
having
set
no
to get
40
this drive
points.
started. And their lead has evaporated in this.
I'm not gonna be able to get a play action off on here.
As they begin with a 1st and
I'm not gonna be able to get the duo. It's the power guard G that I want, but I'm gonna have to go to the weak side here.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive.
One thing I can do is I can run and read run fits. I know where the ball is going to get open.
6 yards on that.
Bringing him down to the box, so the run has to go. I could probably do like a zone split. Give me the lead. Double the edge. Not going to be able to double the edge.
Once again, it's Jacobs.
Make him shoot the wrong gap.
3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL.
So that's one thing I can do. I can run the ball.
So from the
Just
36 now, 1st and 10.
brings him down. He goes pinch. Right here, I want to hit him with that fucking power guard. Go ahead, double the edge. If I can get a ID.
Now a give to Jacobs running right.
There. That's one thing I can do is run the ball.
Being tackled. 127 yards on the ground.
And his defense is going to tell me exactly which run I need. So if he pinches in, that means I'm going outside. It's just how long. Hikey! Why did I hate that clock runoff, man?
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back.
They can get rid of that shit. Because that, like, takes the whole chemistry out of the game, bro. It's like everything you be working for.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge.
This goes to Shams because, alright, he's going to do that. Give me a block release. Give me something to look for over the middle.
drops this off to Richard.
Good shit, Richard.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
He's gonna help me out.
Carr.
Good shit.
It's Edwards. And he's gonna
Get aggressive.
down as the tackle's made here at the Bears.
Nice little balance.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some
We're gonna have to put
that throw no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it gutsy.
put my boy in now.
I think he looks at it as I can do it. So it's not that big.
Jacob's getting a little tired here. Sometimes you can get him with these audibles.
First and 10 at the 32
Alright, so we have to go outside. He wants to keep pinching in. And better yet, get him out the backfield.
Now Carr.
Keep playing man coverage, bro. I'll hit you with all kind of shit.
3 yards to the gain there, second down.
All I gotta do is go forward. See, I want to hit him. Alright, he's playing press. Go ahead and give me my double. Give me my ID. Give me my help. See if we can start taking some timeouts from him.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady game.
I don't need to do nothing now. It's just pretty much run the clock out. One of them weird games that you be having in this game sometimes.
Getting down to the good stuff.
So we got enough time to take the 2-minute warning. See, if I want to go counter, sometimes you can come out and play like a power rope, depending on how they align. So right now he's showing me duo. I mean the power guard. Go ahead, double the edge. The guard should pick up the corner over there.
First down, they go with Barber again.
Just cut it back. Start taking these timeouts.
And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break.
He's not going to give me that free edge over there. But that is a weak spot. So if I can get like a inside zone to that side, I could do it with a gut. Mike. I think gut's about the best I got. And go ahead and give me some extra help over there. And then ID. Everyone's going to get picked up.
On second down, Barber. And he's
just run right at defense.
And whistles, and we're going to have
that is one thing I can do is run the ball. I'm very good at reading run fits. So he's staying stationary. He's got the safeties down.
Now Carr.
I wouldn't let me throw it. Oh boy. I get the first. I can't. He's gonna be playing aggressive. Cover 3. Jackson's open. Oh, beautiful. He ain't got nothing to stop the clock either. Good fucking shit. Yeah, and I want to kind of hit him with a counter. Better yet, he's going to give me the fucking shit again. I'm going to take the stretch. We're going to run this flipped. Because he, like I said, he has the fucking auto flip one. Square.
They'll run with Barber. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Peyton Barber taking it in from 2 yards.
Well, just one thing I can do is run the ball. Very, very good at that.
Here in the fourth.
He got no timeouts.
An important 2-point conversion attempt here.
How are they going to give it to me, though, right?
To throw his car.
Got it. Nice play action. Play action starts becoming effective if you got a good run game. And keep in mind, I have over 300 passing yards, so it's a nice little offensive game for me. It's just the defense kind of they gave up too much in the running game. Like they just random fucking sheds. I'm gonna have to play like a cloud shell. Like the Okie roll's fine. I'm just gonna have to cloud shell it.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They're down here in a one-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not.
Game over. That's the cloud shell.
Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked on by Casey Hayward. They brought the house that
Knew it was
time.
going to get him. Now we're just going to go ahead and finish him off. This is like the Shang Tsung moment where he says, finish him. I know I don't like taking knees. This guy is going to rage quit. What a bum. But anytime you're dealing with PA rollouts where you just can't get to the quarterback, man, that cover 3 cloud or anything similar where you got a soft squat or a cloud flat corner just sitting over there to his little bootleg side, you're usually good. But your user is going to have to be responsible for that crossing route, you know, because if he gets hit, the route's going to come short. So you have to be mindful of that. Most of it's just experience, man. It's really the only time I'd run a cover 3 cloud. They're running crossers with a bootleg ass quarterback. It's probably the best way to defend it. And then if he rolls out too far, just click the R3 and the cloud flat will play the quarterback. This is going to be a situation right here. Do not repeat. Do not let Henry fucking do Henry shit.
Randy Bullock has us all set, and we are underway from Nashville, Tennessee. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
All right, so here we go. I like to come out in this 3 tight end set, but it's not 3 tight ends. It's 2 tight ends and a fullback. I set up my rosters a little bit weird, so I can see your front, and it tells me exactly what run's going to be open. Okay, so I'm going for a power guard right here, where you can just double the edge. All right, so I'm just going to have to make one guy miss here. It's a nice little run. It's like a stretch toss, but it's not, but it is type of play. I don't know if that makes sense. I like it a little bit better than the Power O. Keep showing me stuff. Alright, so again, he pinches in. That tells me I'm going to have anything that I want to the outside. So I can go ahead and just double him. Make sure the ID's on. I'm just going to get in the inside. And look at those blocks just pulverize in the middle, man. He's not going to be able to keep taking those free shots that we're going to get. Tension in. We're going to go outside. This time I'm going to be... I need a run to the left, right? I feel like I can get a run to the left if I can get this motion.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
So one thing I can do is run the ball, and I got to get back to the basics.
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Take something that I'm good at. See, if what I'm trying to do is I want that safety to come down low. He hasn't done it yet. Yes, he has. So now it's just a matter of how do I want to attack him without getting hit with the fucking yeah, see that? Throw out a sack. That's the only thing that I do worry about. As especially with superstar players. I'll let him have that. I had the read, just didn't have the protection. So I can go back and look and see what happened.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense,
we'll figure it out. Because I guarantee if he's not blitzing, because I can run against a max blitz. But I need him to bring the safety down without blitzing.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's just try it again. It's not over.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
So I'm needing a C-gap run here. If there is one. Got the power guard, I got the 26 duo. 26 duo is my C-gap run. Go ahead, just put it right there so we can go to the C-gap.
They'll run on first down. Jacobs. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Need like a zone split here. I need another guy over there.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs.
Just try to beat him up front, right?
But they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
Still have the power roll. I got a stretch run. See if I can kind of move him over since I see he's following. I can move him out of the way like that and let the other tight end pick up.
Now again, right side. It's Jacobs, and he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much.
Trying to get them safeties to come down, man. He's not being very nice here. So let's see if we can hit him with a counter run. I'm worried because he has his line pinched. We might not be able to get this. So I'm going to put the double over there. The ID right there.
On first down.
Beautiful.
It's Jacobs. Able to use his blockers to get this over the
said, one thing we can do is we can run the ball. Very good.
Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're
gonna keep pinching, bro.
They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that.
Not gonna give me those PA slides.
Also like what the runners giving us.
I can probably hit him with a PA tight end corner. 4, 3.
And take off.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Carr. He's got a man. It's his fullback. Gets past 1 man, and he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be
Kind of fool him with the play action.
this first quarter. After 1-7.
I want him to bring that safety down so I can really attack him, but he's playing too many run fits right now, so I'm gonna have to go inside. I need the inside zone. We're gonna run it flipped because I'm going through there. Double team needs to be there. ID needs to be there. Now what I can do is give me some support on the backside. Get that clear out. Get that extra body over there to block.
They'll run on first down. Jacobs, not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just
trying to get that safety to come down, guys.
But how about the guy who made the play?
If I can get him this in like in a soft zone, or if he can use her that safety. Looks like a soft zone right here, but safety's still back. So I'm not necessarily going to have what I want, but we could try this crosser route.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. And he'll go out of bounds after
Starting to get
a little further down inside the 40.
Starting to get to him now a little
there
bit.
on the pitch and catch. And they're going to face a 3rd down.
Alright, so this is going to be... Can I run it flip? No.
Now a give, right side.
Oh, just cut back. Just cut back. We got it.
About 3 yards short of the first. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave.
Alright, so he's going to keep blitzing. That's what I wanted, but is he going to blitz? Is it man? I don't want him playing out so close. Alright, so we know we got man, so that should be a nice little screenplay for the fullback. Ah! Yes, it is.
This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield.
Yes, it is. You got to motion him in so you can get that little rub off.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive.
Get his guy to run into him.
Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of
And just kind of play smart. See how he shifts off.
That makes things really difficult.
So I'm going to have to get him with a stretch alert Lukey flipped. And get him while it's flipping.
On first down, it's Jacobs.
Boom. It's one thing we can do, fella, we can run the ball.
Touchdown.
Wear him the fuck out.
Jacobs, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying.
Everybody else is doing it to me. Why not, right?
To hand that one off, and is running back
All right.
to the rest.
He has auto flip on.
Correctly. And on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the
Ah! Really?
Lost it. Fumble. So what do you
I got to start putting Mariota in there, bro.
You can tie it with a PAT here first half. Why go for the lead right now?
But you make a guy miss, and then you still got guys pursuing you. It's ridiculous. I miss Madden 17, bro. You could have the slowest quarterback and make everyone miss. Wrap them up.
Someone saying the more you go for two, the better your chances are of actually getting them.
I think we're doing all right, man. Last game was a little weird with the amount of rushing we gave up. All right, cool. We got he's a gun guy.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now, 1st and 10 at the
Make sure.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Take a crosser.
Dancing to his left.
Oh! Oh my goodness! Oh! Oh my goodness!
2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Tannehill. He's got
Oh my God! I've got some wood. All right, we try it one more time. Just he went ace. All right, went back to spread.
10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
On first down, Tannehill.
Oh, there we go. Someone gonna get you.
That's good for a gain of 6, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. Again, Tannehill going for the deep ball.
The deep. I like my Oki role, man. Anytime his passing situations, it's going to be a dominant defense.
Right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, batted free.
Watch for a crosser.
Throw left side complete. That's Jones. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going.
I could probably play hard flat with that.
Now that's absolutely frustrating for
I don't know.
Had a chance to get him on the ground before he got to the sideline, but what great vision and understanding where he is on the field as he headed for the marker.
Here we go. Make sure we get these tackles.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. On 2nd and a couple. Tannehill. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Tannehill.
Ooh, get him!
And now he lost
Happens every time.
Tannehill loses it.
Happens every time, bro.
And the return will start with well inside their own 20 at the
Makes that pocket unclean. Remember what I said, man. Be aggressive.
These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that
All right, so he's going to be playing a lot of two-man here. So, actually, that's like a cover 6.
Ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think they should take the ball.
I'm going to run 2 verts.
But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Now he'll let it go deep right side. And got his man complete.
And just hit him underneath. Yes, sir. Gotta be aggressive. This is me right here. This is my comfort zone. More like a Palms quarters. So we would have to. I'd need a dig. So I can definitely attack this. I need a dig. What I like to call a safety abuser.
Working from the gun, it's Carr.
Run double floods. So he's going to use her that safety. So that means I can hit him with a play action.
8 yards on the first down completion.
I'm going to play a 2-man. User the safety. Play action will freeze the safety user. All I got to do is just get some points here. So that corner route's going to be wide open. I just seen something.
On play action, it's Carr.
Good user, good click on, good timeout. He just keeps going to that cover 6. If he plays that, then I need to hit him over the top here. I need to send a vertical at the deep half. Give me like a little clear out. Get this soft squat to play down. I ain't even going to sugarcoat it, bro. Just run a straight out route.
Into the red zone, it's Carr. Right side caught by Jackson. 7 yards to pick up there.
And like how that was.
Signaled for, they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
He's going to play cover 4 drop. He's going to be giving me a lot of underneath.
Second down and 3.
It's more of a man look. I could probably lowball to Jackson here. Or we could take the risk with Edwards.
Carr to throw again.
Ah, this bullet pass. Fucking bullet pass. I should have just high pointed it.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's
I'm gonna play cover 3.
Knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal, getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost us.
Wanted some points.
For the first half, 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more
Definitely
to see after the break. Okay, coach. Yeah.
Hate leaving points on the board, man. Especially like that. When it's change of possession and they get the ball back.
The Titans hold the lead and they'll get the football first. Looking up into the lights and he muffs it. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Change of game's gonna be a little bit different. He's probably gonna try to run the ball. He has a lead. He's not gonna chance it.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
Good shit. Just tackle him.
He's gonna get a solid gain of
See if we can get some fatigue on him.
2nd and right at a yard. 2nd down, they go again with Henry.
Just keep hitting. Here we go.
This one across the 45 before he's brought down. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Good hit. I'm sitting like that.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Now it's McNichols. Across the 35, he'll be
So I figured he was going to try to run.
30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's McNichols. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. On the ground, this is McNichols. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
But if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
They'll try to run for the first. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
We're in the backfield.
Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, it's eating up a good chunk of the 3rd quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will on the defense.
Derrick Henry.
Good shit.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this
I'm going to try something here, bro.
The safeties, they are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVP, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go into this game.
Good tackle.
Well done.
And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15.
I'm not going to use that too many formations, but
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Now Tannehill. He's got a man. It's Brooks, the tight end.
hate how those routes fucking the AI takes control of your defender, bro. I don't like that. They slowed my user down.
And they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy.
Henry's struggling.
Pickup of about 3.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line.
He might get in on this play, but
who can create his own.
now I went for an impact block. Block these randoms.
Derrick Henry from a yard away, pulling his way in. And the Titans are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
And what I said about being aggressive.
Bullet good on the extra point.
Henry hasn't done enough to warrant any triggers for his X Factor, so I'm cool with him getting the ball again, so I need to score fast and see if we can force a turnover.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19.
Like I got robbed last time, so we'll be a little bit more aggressive here. All right, more of a man coverage. Man.
Through the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about
take what you're giving.
We're already in a spot.
I feel like I got robbed on the fucking pick on the last drive, bro. Because we were driving.
Yeah, will they make up for it? 2nd and 2.
He's going to stay a lot in that. So I need anything that I throw needs to hit outside. Single eye safety. What I could do, send him deep and then hit Moreau or Edwards.
To throw his car.
It's going to be Edwards.
Throwing the out route incomplete.
Conserve clock.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
And that's a much needed 1st down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't.
All right, so he's in that cover 6 again. So
but the way things
again,
going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense.
send 2 verts.
Might not get the ball back at all. So if a 4th down situation comes up,
and if they go over the top,
for it right here and right now.
I had it too, bro. I had him. I didn't want to make the bad throw that they always make me throw, man. Especially when the quarterback's on the run. It's just at that point, I was like, fuck it, let me just take off.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception. Really a bad.
Right, so we got more of a man coverage look here.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game.
So what we're going to do is we're going to hit him with the slant, with the zig underneath, and then kind of send him over the top. We're going to look. It's either going to be the zig or the slant wide open.
That's into the hands of Edwards. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the
Catch him adjusting too much.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against him a few minutes ago because they've come out.
Like I said, I got to be aggressive here.
Nice throw there.
We got to score fast.
Very strong drive as a response.
First and goal.
Back to this.
Touchdown and a 2-point conversion here.
All right, so again, we're going to hit him with his rub route. If he doesn't adjust to it, we take it, right?
Now Carr.
It's same shit. And they slow my guy down like he doesn't run his route. What do you do when the game is broken, you know? Like you have the route, it's there, and then he just slows down.
Especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
Tennessee offense about
That's what I be trying to say, man. You can't be too conservative.
Fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helped.
Oh, I need
And down he
that.
goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Max Crosby just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Tannehill. Flush to his right.
Bro, that's not an illegal forward pass.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
What the fuck?
And I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants,
I'm seeing everything now.
Things that they consider safe.
Now they set up the screen. That's
Good D.
and he will lose.
I will take a timeout here.
23-yard line.
That was a good defensive stand right there to kind of make up for the bullshit that happened to me. So I'm probably gonna have to take this to overtime, bro. Like if I can't score before the 2-minute warning, and he's playing a lot of man, so it's just tough to really just beat man straight up if you don't have an ability-based player. So
and the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10.
Trying to think of what I have in my arsenal. I know I can get him with the PA post. I know I can get him with the bench pivot with a slant route. What does his user do? He did a show blitz adjustment.
A field goal doesn't help him much. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He finds his man.
Go out of bounds.
That's Edwards. And he'll be out of bounds.
Conserve this clock.
A big play there for the Raiders.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field?
All right, so I can motion hike a slant out.
They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
And then I can sit him down. So he's playing press.
Throwing on 1st down is Carr. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
Come on, offensive line. I need you. I need you. So he's in the cover 6 again with a baseline. Trying to see. We would probably go like this. Get him to go down and go over the top, but his user's on it. Hit him with a dig. Boom.
He finds his man complete. That's Edwards. And he's going to have another 1st down.
Take a timeout. I got to score before this 2-minute warning, bro.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Does he bring that safety down? Who's his user? Who's his user?
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs.
He's chasing. He's chasing. He's chasing. Throw it away.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The sack by Harold
2-minute warning go.
the former Boston College Eagle.
And this offensive line, bro, it's tough.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score
When you
game.
don't necessarily have an elite offensive line, you know, like gotta improvise a little bit, man. Get them with some slick man beaters. This time we'll do the slant.
As we get you reset, they come up on a second down now.
See if we can hit him with a trail route. What I'm gonna have to do though is I'm gonna have to motion him in so he can clear out a lot quicker.
Throwing on second and long. Carr eluding the pressure right. Looking downfield for Jones.
I didn't get a flag.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an
That's not a flag.
picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And the Titans have just about sewn up.
Like we're not throwing flags today.
They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play, and it
I
backfired.
tell you, bro.
Feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
I ain't doing too bad, man. That was just
For about 3 yards, second down.
pretty much you get what you pay for, right? Play with the Raiders. This shit happens.
Just keep that clock ticking.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. Again, it's Henry.
Good tackle, Diablo, but don't let him
56
drag
yards
you.
rushing for him now in the ball game. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your super
Play like a hard
continue
flag.
to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence and playing the game as well.
Oh, good fucking stop.
Just make sure you hit
Good
that
stop.
and keep the clock ticking.
Good stop, bro, man. I'm doing everything I can. I got a minute left. I gotta make something happen on offense, bro. I gotta make something happen. We gotta stop him right here, though. That's what it
Here's
is.
a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They'll run. It's Henry. And he's
Let me shed in. Put him in the wrong spot. I tried, man. Fuck. But for the most part, man, we held Henry. I got screwed on those picks, though. Like that's what really. Like there was 3 picks I threw that I should have scored on all 3 of them. And I think he had like a pick 6 off one of them, so he didn't really do anything on offense. And he had that one drive.
I don't know about you, partner, but watching them take the knee there and finish this one off, I feel like I'm going to be sore tomorrow. This was one bruising affair. Low scoring, my kind of football.
Not a work of art.
I mean, it was a good game. I mean, I can't.
A little bit of a work of art. You like the defensive side.
I thought it was pretty. I can't help myself. I thought it was pretty.
And it ends in a kneel down as the clock rolls down to 0.
I just hate when they end the game on knees.
So this one
Really unnecessary for real close games. He couldn't pass. We were passing, we just fucked up in the end zone, bro. Like, we were doing good. Fucking 4 picks on some bullshit. Edwards was balling fuck out. Oh boy, I hate games where I be doing good and it just be those 2 or 3 stupid plays that just change the tide of what the game outcome really would have been. You know, it's like the 3 picks in the red zone. That route has been working for me all night, and then all of a sudden I run it and he runs it slow. Like, y'all ever had that situation, man? You run the route and he just dumbs out. He just like comes to a trot. You know, like that's what happened. And you know that, and then trying to throw bullet passes. That's like gonna be the death of me one of these days. Bad habits, right? But we're gonna work on it. Gotta stop throwing them bullets. But other than that, man, our run game is on point. I got some solid runs, and I'm gonna probably put a short video out, teach you guys how to pick your runs. You don't necessarily need to spam one run. You can have like an arsenal of different run fits that you can attack based off what your opponent does. Especially like if they start shifting line, left, right, spread out. Like I've been dealing with that a lot tonight, and I just basically feel like I'm at the salad bar, just picking which vegetables I want to put on my salad as far as run fits go.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away, and off we go from
But we'll see.
Stadium. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Alright, so we got ball first. So again, like I said, I'm running this single back wing tight U. My third tight end is a fullback. So it gives me all my tight formations that give me basically a plethora of runs to pick from. So if I deal with a lot of 3-4, so he's got to press. He's like in a baseline press. So that means obviously what I'm doing here is I'm just going up the middle. There's no point going outside. Just make sure you got your blocks on, and your offensive line is going to stonewall. So now he did like a man-aligned press. Now he's telling me I need a C gap. So I'm going to go ahead and get my C gap run. It's going to be the 26 duo. Go ahead, give me my double, and give me my edge. Hike it. I hate the clock runoff.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
They need to get rid of clock runoff, man. I have 39 seconds to pick a play. Watch this shit. See, now they don't want to do clock runoff. So you did a man-aligned press. You always want to make sure that their ability-based players are doubled. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Double the ability. Look at that. So that push you get back on. Stop him from dominating. Make sure you got that double team on him. He's just going to get pushed off the line. His ability is not going to be able to trigger. It's the simplest run you can do versus like nickel defenses. They want to put inside run stuffers on the line. Try to close those gaps. See, we got him bringing that safety down. So what that tells me, we could probably hit him with this. Throw it away. Thing is, he's doing it in man coverage. I don't like man coverage. He was in zone, I could have bombed him. I do have a man coverage play action beater.
On second down, Jacobs. And he's going to be
fine. Get your yard.
Just a yard up to the 39.
Because what he's about to do, he's about to give me what I want. He keeps doing that man line. You're going to have to put him there. Make sure the edge gets defended.
On third down, here comes Jacobs.
Look at that powerful run.
Depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
So I know he's in man. Get him off that line. Bring him over there. Take his user out of position.
They go with Jacobs.
Get that yard.
And he's getting the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49.
He's going to keep staying here until he gets out of nickel defense. He gets out of that man coverage. Start playing zone, and I can start passing. I don't like throwing against man. Not because I can't. I can. It's just Ravens are a good man press team. Now, it's not like he's correctly pressing because he's doing his baseline shit, but I'm gonna have to hit Ingold or Moreau.
Now they'll throw with Carr.
Good shit.
Diving effort right sideline.
This man coverage, you got to go underneath. You cannot go over the top.
Says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lessons to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here in the game's
Gonna keep
opening
bringing him
drive.
down. It's neat. You hit him with a power guard.
Well, run on first down. Jacobs. And he won't get much. Maybe
Let's take our time, bro. There's no need to. I'm gonna have to pass on this play. Now, because it's man coverage, I'm gonna hit him with the drag and him over the top like that.
They fake the handoff. Now Carr. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs.
It's tough trying to get past me, man. So I'm gonna have to go gun. We're gonna hit him with the bench pivot.
No score after one on EA Sports.
We gotta get him out of this two-man
It's
press.
been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on third down.
Alright, so what I can do is I can send him deep, push him out, and then do a double motion height.
Here's Carr.
Get that rub route. Oh, buddy, that's why you don't play man.
To his left. And Carr gives himself up, but not before he picks up a first down.
Disadvantage. So if he's gonna play a lot of man, I'm putting Mariota in, bro.
He's gonna really like getting a double plus on this play.
He's gonna find another way to exploit what he's doing.
But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding.
Got just can't find ways to get him out of those one-play spam defenses, right? So if he's gonna keep doing that, fine. Hit the slant, flat, push him over the top. Give me a check release, and then the motion hike.
Now it's the backup Mariota.
Square that D-line out.
They still can't get it. Fighting through, and he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll get 5 out of the scramble in second down.
Wear that defense out, Brad.
Get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time.
You be doing too much,
Get to
man.
the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
From the 17, Mariota.
Pancake City. I swear to God, y'all better not. You got Pancake City.
Trying to improvise. And he's dropped just before.
Swear this defense out. I'm gonna play man coverage. I'm gonna make you pay for it. I'm gonna try to hit him with the motion drag. Maybe that'll be more beneficial here.
Mariota on 3rd and 2.
Whee!
Diving effort, but only right at the line of scrimmage.
I know that D-line is wore out. My quarterback's wore out too, but that's fine because he did his job.
Throw quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot, and you have to just go get it. And he did that right
His
there.
D-line is wore the fuck out because they got pancaked like 5 or 6 times on it. This man's doing too much. I done ate like 10 minutes off the clock. 8-minute drive. Dude's being like ultra conservative here. And oh my God. Please don't be in man on him. Fuck.
Flushed out right. And he
That's
will not
fine.
make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
It wasn't going to let me get that quick throw.
Line, 2nd and goal.
I'm going to let the clock run. That way he doesn't have the
2
2-minute
minutes on
warning.
the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
So he's going to be in that jacks. They didn't take an audible from me, did they? If he's in that, I could run it flipped. Get the double. Beautiful. The thing I can do is run.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
That was a long drive. That's probably like the longest drive I've ever done.
Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity, and we finally had some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action.
All right, he's doing it again, bro. Like, why? Hit him with the play flip.
Points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football.
Hit square. If he commits, hit square.
They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And he will get into the end zone.
I like that play, man.
The lead by 2 more.
It's gonna be my new go for 2 situation play. All right, so now that should take the run aspect away from him.
As they run up and send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13.
Hopefully, right? Play conservative enough and take enough clock from him, then he's going to have to pass. Meaning we can play our dollar defense. And then once I get the ball back, man, I got to be aggressive. I got to go ahead and score fast again. See if I can find something to get over the top of what the fuck he's doing.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Start with a carry by Devontae Freeman.
He's actually going to try to run the ball.
Just short of the 45 and the 44. They run Devontae Freeman.
Boring.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Play action. It's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. He's going deep for Brown.
So run until I audible. Got you.
Keith Brown, 41 yards.
That's fine.
And now the Ravens, they're just a 2
My next drive, I have to be aggressive.
tying this up. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And it's up and good. So maybe a bit early here to try to match the two. They'll content to try.
I got enough time. I got 3 timeouts. I got to score a touchdown because he is ball at half. That took too long to score. So I gotta really think here. What's gonna be that deep half? I need like a switch route concept. But he's running press, so it's gonna have to be to the inside.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he
Got a couple of options that I know for a fact will get over that. We'll see. Because really, I gotta have the route that beats man. So a smart route, I beat the man.
With still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff.
As long as I don't get pressured.
This is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes.
Good play.
Back to back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Throwing now is Carr.
There it is.
He's going to let this go deep for Jackson.
Oh my God!
Good positioning there downfield to bring that one up.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender,
This game, bro.
a little bit of panic that emerges. You got to play the ball right.
Alright, so he's gonna be sitting on that, so I gotta take this dig. Oh shit!
Are you going to win it? In this case, they managed to get it done.
Nice.
Job there because you got to play the ball.
Like that. So I'm gonna have to take out routes.
A lot of needless penalties.
So the second way to beat it is out routes.
Now they face a 3rd and 10.
Run and
after
flip.
back-to-back
bro. You better not fuck this up, bro. You should have this.
Carr now to throw. And able to complete it to Moreau. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and
keep hitting him with this wide receiver under, bro. See if we can get him to play a zone. Alright, Jones. Is Jones? We'll hit Edwards if it's zone.
To throw, it's Carr.
Over the top.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
They didn't give me the animation.
Intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
That's that fuck shit I be talking about, man.
Interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view.
Should have been PI because he jousted him.
Receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his
whatever, right?
About the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver. Whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter, they'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
Well, they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
He's just going to keep running the ball.
As they get it right at the 32nd mark of
turnover.
this first half.
Stay with it.
On 2nd and 7, Jackson swings it out to the flat for Freeman. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15.
Not going deep, bro. I cannot let you go deep.
Ravens going to use the second of their
Keep everything out in front.
As they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. They'll throw on first down with Jackson.
Go. Use that last time out. This is my main thing now. He can beat me with his legs. Don't let him get those little cheese throws to the tight end.
Seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. He goes underneath to Freeman.
Yes, sir.
And he gets this up to
Good
the
deep.
34 out of bounds there.
Just about every quarterback is trained to
Every now and then I'll try to pressure him with Hobbs.
make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Throwing again on second down. Jackson steps away to his left.
Put that pressure on.
Open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work that
You want to take that comfort pocket away from him.
And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. This time they stay on the ground.
Yes, sir.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
So I can run this defense on him.
It's halftime. This is the NFL.
And what's going to happen is he's going to just run more with Devontae. Devontae's like Freeman, whatever fucking name is, bro. Dude's pretty tough, man. I didn't even know they had him. Yeah, like they're stacked with running backs.
Trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter from the 10.
All right, we're going to have to hit. Come on, man. Give me a fumble. Holding on to this little 8-7 lead. I need a turnover right here. He's probably going to run the ball. Or if I come out in a formation or an alignment, he's going to do that fucking PA shit to fucking Brown. I ain't got no one to cover him. So I got to be mindful of that. We'll stay zoned.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
Good fucking stunt. Good shit.
Because is it going to win the game? No. But you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Yannick Ngakoue in on the stop.
Going back Down bunch.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Back to the ground, this time with Freeman. He takes this for 3 to the 29. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Flush to his right.
That's so stupid. I gotta put a spy. Instead of getting a wall defender, I'm just gonna let him spy. That way he can play the run and the fucking roll out. That's just not working.
You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews.
Those free shots.
Give him 9 there on the
They play like hard flat.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He
I don't think
located
he
his
did
tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break it.
Just give me a turnover, baby. Just give me a turnover.
Still good yardage.
So I can get back to my game. We got this, fellas. We got this. So play eye from close. And stay with the.
On 2nd down, a run
Tackle.
Dobbins.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is for every back in the league.
Try to make the runs difficult for them.
Pick up the first down.
Don't let them gash you for 4 or 5 yards of carry. You can shut them to 1 or 2 yards here and there. With the occasional loss of yards, you're gonna be good.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. And for Jackson, this may be a free play. Eluding
Free hit.
pressure right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. Down the numbers. There he goes.
Well, we're gonna fatigue you, bro.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but now
Try to.
takes it inside the 40. So now it appears they're going to accept the penalty.
Trying to fatigue them.
Take away the interception also means keep your defense on the field. Don't understand this one bit.
Yeah, see, he's over there trying to flip through his rosters. Alright, off trio. I need a run
Now
defense
they'll
here.
try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5.
I'm not letting you get it, bro.
To throw is Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews.
Wow.
Finding room to the 20.
Rip it.
Powers past him at the 5. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before.
How did you get beat, bro? Fuck.
Big play that time through the air. 33 yards.
Yeah, Merrick, bro, you gotta cover him better than that, bro. Can't be having you doing some goofball shit.
They'll look to run with Edwards.
Couldn't go over there in that gap fast enough.
Touchdown.
Alright, don't let him get the 2.
Taking it in from 2 yards out.
I can play like
and
a-
the Ravens have taken the lead.
Can't play at palms.
So CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner,
Just
from
don't
what I
chance
saw
it.
there, not a real good job of matching up defensively, because to me, they looked like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need
It's like you want to be aggressive here, but I don't have too many one-play TDs for 2-man. The one that I do have, I'm going to have to run it flipped. I'm going to have to take Jackson and put him off to the left because he had Humphrey, and he has an ability, so I can't have him matched up on Humphrey. So we need to get number 1 over there to the left. Make sure he doesn't have like, bro, he's got him matched up, man. I don't fucking like that shit, bro. It's fucking gay. Alright, so I'm gonna just cancel the play action and just max protect and then just beat him because he shaded inside.
Once it threw the interception and finished off the drive, that doesn't.
Left sideline a dive, and it looks like he's got it.
And give me that all day.
You don't just circle the games on your
Take
team's
it.
calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl without a doubt.
Got a linebacker on Waller.
To be in each and every year, and it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Here's Carr to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot.
This game, bro.
I know he wants to get his team back in the game.
God damn.
Right there, that maybe was a little questionable.
He's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes his quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence.
Alright, he's in press. I'm not going to be able to do nothing with press.
Yeah, especially maybe one of
Go ahead and get the double team.
after the interception he had that
Go ahead and get the
last
ID.
time.
He didn't even get picked up.
And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. They do
Oh,
get a yard
boy.
there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
I'm trying to think of my options here because it's like, man, press is annoying as fuck to deal with. So what I could do is I can motion hike him. And we're going to hit Waller.
Mariota now. And he'll be corralled out across.
Get him with some easy man beaters. Don't overthink it.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL.
Problem is, I don't have too many.
A Sports.
Alright, cool. He's not aligned. He's not aligned. Watch the user.
Mariota. He gets it complete to Jackson.
There we go,
And he takes
Mariota.
us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Alright, so it's ID.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the
Let them know we're not scared to run the ball.
Partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity, usually gets
Double.
better as the game goes on.
So V-gap run.
The first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And
Let 'em know.
D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. 51 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. They come up on a 1st and goal, and most likely
Be Jackson, bro. If we do this right, Jackson.
The PAT for the lead.
That'll work.
Inside into the hands of Foster.
Jackson would have been there, but he usered to him.
Foster
So I just had to wait.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders are an extra point away from taking the lead.
Take your 2, man.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They're going to try and run for it.
That's what I'm talking about, big boy. Big boy status runs, man. That means we got the 2-minute warning. And all 3 timeouts. Defense, please get this ball back.
And a short kick taken at about the 16.
How I miss that?
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
So my defense is fresh. That's good. He's gonna try try this gun bunch tight end shit.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight.
I'm gonna put.
They didn't give it to him much for the first three quarters.
Put the cloud.
He's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Man, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
Freeman. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as the tackle made it about.
I need a defense that can stop that. I think big nickel might be the best option here. Does he blitz?
They're playing for the pass first.
For the run.
On first and 10, it's Jackson sliding out of the pocket. That's complete. It's
I need something. Corner blitz, corner blitz, corner blitz, corner blitz. That's what I need.
This is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential.
He's going to be playing run ball here, so
here in the fourth quarter.
We can get a stop right here. It's like, man, it's like you always get matched up with these conservative ass people, bro. It's
So
fucking
it's
annoying.
football here.
Gotta run it
as we
flip.
welcome you back. They come up on a first and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Now he's tackled a yard short of the mark.
That's why auto flip sucks, bro.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard. Again, they'll run with Freeman. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage.
Play the cover one.
There for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at
Pinch the line immediately. Don't chance it.
Jackson.
Good D.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Once you get out of the pocket, you
That's
know,
4th and
maybe
1.
take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses are focused so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
If I can get that with like a cover 3 setup. Big nickel.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Escaping the pressure right.
Good defense. Let's go.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time.
Definitely.
And the Raider D.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Made adjustments. Told you, man. Like, Madden does not want you to be conservative when the game's on the line, bro. They want you to take your fucking shot. Sitting there playing for first downs and field goals. Like, I've been on the other end of it too, man. It's just not gonna be something you can rely on.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
Carr to throw. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
I'll take a timeout.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts.
I don't take knees, bro. Hell of a game, bro. Defense. That big nickels, it always seems to find its way back into my heart sometimes. It's like when I know they just all they want to do is fucking run the ball, I can still play some of them formations with that big nickel. So the cornerback blitz is good versus those bunch sets, but you got to be blitzing from the tight end running back side, like the gun bunch tight end. He tried to get that shit to Andrews too, bro. You know how he has that ability where he has better catching from his tight ends when he throws to him, which is like a stupid ability. Like, I don't know why they give that shit. If anybody, Carr needs that shit, because that's all Carr fucking throws to is fucking tight ends and running backs. So they should give Carr an ability where he gets better catching from his running backs and tight ends.
Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction of the Cowboys, no exception.
All right, man, it's gonna be my last game, man. I gotta get some rest after this. Definitely try not to be too ultra conservative. Like that first drive, man, was like 8 minutes, 9 minutes.
From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
While it did seem like it was good, you don't want to start games off like that. You really don't. You want to give your defense an opportunity to get you the ball back. You run down there in 8 minutes, you don't get it. You don't trust your defense, you know. So I'm seeing a lot of these people run out in 3-4. So the first thing I see is he pinches his line in. I'm going to go with his power guard, with a pulling guard from the side that I'm running to. We go ahead and get the double team on the edge, the ID on the mic, and get the big guys. That's like one of the best outside runs. And you don't see too many people run it. You gonna do it again? I'll do it until he fucking stops, bro. Make sure we got the ID on the mic. I had to fucking run up. I hate when they stutter sometimes. So he's gonna keep doing that, right? So we probably just go ahead and hit him with this. He didn't even jump for it. Abilities. Blocking the back. Can't make that up. I'm probably going to switch. If I run that play, I'll probably put Waller on that route instead of have Waller blocking. Moreau doesn't run that route very good.
So they throw the pick six, they'll get
sometimes it's not about the play. The play was a good play call. It was open, just didn't have the right receiver running.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially.
Mistakes happen.
The 21.
The tight ends to swap.
The Raider offense set to get
now we got a better chance. Let's see, we still got the post shot.
Now Carr to try again after the pick six. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough.
So now they're just not letting me hit.
Second down.
My first thought is
now they
surprise
can
because
hit my receivers.
tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before.
So it's like the only thing that I got going for me.
The defense forcing that incompletion.
This is a case. Go ahead and get the guy outside. We got the double team set. We got this.
They'll run right here with Jacobs.
Like a beautiful run right there.
Around the 34. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has three options, right? So what's different from that?
We got the play action drive. He's going to keep doing that. It's like a match. So watch Waller first.
The triple option at the college level. Most things are called.
Should get right over the top of that corner. Always read the underneath routes first. Don't necessarily go for the deep. You don't need to. be the issue a lot of times when people go for play action shot plays. You know, like, yeah, you got that as an option, but if all you're doing is trying to throw deep, you're going to kill yourself somewhere else, right? So go ahead and give me this rub route. See if I can get to that flat to Ingold. And I had what's his name on the slant. He's spamming that play, so that I know. See how he brings his linebacker in? That means he's going to be vulnerable to be blocked. So if I go back to that again, that slant route should be wide open because he's gonna get sucked into a block. Watch. Sucked into a block, and boom. Ooh, that was physical. Just kind of play with him a little bit. I'm not going to have a counter. I might be able to hit him with a curl and hit the fullback. He doesn't chase the fullback. Oh my God. Boom. Spacing concept. Start having fun with it. You want to keep pinching that line in? Fine. I'm going to play with you. I'm going to go ahead and double team that linebacker on the outside. And this time we're going to motion him in. We're going to kind of keep that same mindset. So his user has to respect it.
On first down.
Look at that. Double just blocks everywhere. Just blocks everywhere, bro. I love it.
Another 13 yards there twice in a row, and they're on the move.
You gonna keep doing that, bro? I'm gonna hit you with it again. We already got the ID on the corner that we want. Go ahead and bring that big boy over there so he can do what he do best.
They'll run it with Jacobs.
And then run him over. Run all over this. Who is this? Mine.
Extra point of tying this thing up. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that it lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be
the entire first. Well, it was a good drive. I like it.
So now
he's gonna stay in that, bro. We're gonna just keep hitting him with the RPO, bro, until you get out of it. We're gonna take that 3-4 defense away from you.
They'll try to run it with Jacobs.
This is too easy, man.
And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Now they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's play some defense. That interception kind of fucked us up a little bit, but we capitalized. We took the lead back. Make sure y'all pay attention to who I'm double teaming and IDing. It's gonna. All you're gonna do is double team the back side of where you're trying to run through, or the front side. Really depends on what kind of run you're doing, and then ID the next man that's going to be responsible for a fit.
Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
Try to rob him. Okay, so he wants to do that. We'll audible down. You know what's stupid here? Come out and empty audible again. We're going to audible with you.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Prescott to throw it. And that's Elliott complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside.
He's doing too much.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield. Everyone trying to account for someone.
I'm trying to do these 4x1 sets. So you can't really run a lot of match versus people that do these things.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
All right, I'm playing back. I'm watching for that flat route. Oh, double interception. Let's go.
It's Desmond Trufant.
Oh, that man just like double tipped it. We'll take it. And then we can use that same offense. Good push. Double tip, back to me. And he hasn't changed his defense, bro. He's about to get annihilated with the stretch run. Now. Fuck. There we go. We don't have to run a stretch. We run inside zone now.
They'll run on first down.
Just get them yards.
He's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they're trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
This man doing the most.
Second down, Jacobs once more. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
I don't want to be too conservative. I know he's playing that cover 3, so I can audible to that little play action, but have the little flood concept. So we'll go the PA dive and watch Waller and Ingold. And then he's playing off, so I just run a drag route.
On play action, it's Carr. That's into the hands of Edwards. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards.
What does he do?
Open man is Edwards. He's got it.
That would just piss me off, bro.
2 minutes even, and what's been a tough
Oh man, that is just like deadly.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando or Jonathan Coach.
He's not giving me
an analysis of this first half of action.
Really much wiggle room, right? So I'm going to move him in. And we're going to make sure we get the double team there. Move that guard out.
It's Jacobs.
Oh my God, that run right there, that power pulling guard. That's nasty.
Josh Jacobs with his second touchdown.
That halfback power guard.
The Raiders add on to their lead.
That is a nasty fucking outside run.
On the ground in his first half in that one.
Especially if you have a fast guard. He's just going to keep giving me this, bro. Like, this is not a challenge. You're going to keep pinching in. You're going to give me the outside. And then I'm going to watch.
But that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, split the difference.
That's fine.
Right where they would have been with 2 PATs.
I could probably like audible to that
The first time they failed there.
spacing concept, curls.
You go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
Rip. Let's go. drive. We ate some clock. We capitalized.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And following the interception, we'll see what
All right,
they
I
can
gotta
do together
watch.
on this drive.
Watch Coop.
Coach right now. He always used to tell us
Even though I'm in a
the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one.
Stay in your D.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers.
Stay in your D now. Don't panic because you see him bringing him down.
They'll contain him to just
But he's just trying to do that. And it's not necessarily a match defense. Don't panic when you see that shit. Just go. If you need to, you can use it.
For the shotgun again to Elliott.
Got guys over there.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
He only has 2 running backs, so he's not going to be able to keep doing this the whole game.
As he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
All right, I'm playing for the curl flat. I'm not blitzing.
Out of the gun. Here's
Playing for this out route over here to Coop.
Flushed out right. And a flag comes in as that
What are they?
incomplete.
There's no way.
Well, let's see who
No
this is
way.
on. So that one will be accepted.
That was late as hell. They're throwing these ghost flags, bro. Just watch Coop, bro. End of the day, just stay on Coop.
Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that is incomplete.
Stay over the top on
Game
him.
plan, we're trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Prescott. That's complete.
Do that next time out.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 35. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He's going to look end zone here for Cooper. Toward the back corner of the end zone.
Good
He
deep.
could not get the feet down. This will wind up
It's gonna be a struggle.
But getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
I'm gonna double team his ass, bro.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Prescott. And this one is incomplete.
He wants that route so bad. We're not gonna give it to him.
In a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
Put him in a vertical.
Third down, it's Prescott.
I'm over the top of you now, buddy. Give me that!
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Has been a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back.
Indeed, that's what you call it,
incompletions. Receivers blanking it on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
I'm gonna have to put an outside quarter over there. I'm not gonna fall for nothing. Stay over the top. Watch for any crossers.
Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. The Cowboys going to use their second
It's fine.
timeout now. As they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Got that covered.
On 1st and 10, Prescott.
Oh, Mary with the ball out.
And intercepted. Picked on by Trayvon Merritt. And the Raiders are going to have it.
That one guy you don't want to throw it to, man.
24 yards.
I got so many picks with him this year.
Back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at
And
the offense and
he
say,
was playing a lot of
scheme.
fucking cover threes.
The defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. That's complete to Moreau, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
So I'm gonna have to hit him with a play flip. Play flip.
All the way up at the 40.
He's gonna blitz. I'm going over the top.
Now Carr. Looking downfield for Jones. And that's caught at the
Take a timeout. Got time for one play to beat cover 3. Spacing. It's audible to curls. Find it. It's going to be Moreau in the end zone. Just like that. Oh! Oh, he got in there twice. I knew it. Called it. We're going to start playing like this from now on. I enjoy this. That's what I'm talking about. You getting those heavy sets. And these people just be trying to spam these zone blitzes. It just doesn't work, man. Run game is pretty dominant when you do this. As long as you know who to ID and double, you could pretty much have your field day. Guys, I'm going to show you these audible. I'm going to show you how you set the depth chart up for this, right? I set my depth chart up. Any team that I play with, like I said, I'm playing with the Seahawks this week. I know I keep pushing it back, but I just got a lot of shit going on. So as far as how I would set my depth chart up for regs, is I try not to use low overalls. I try to minimize them. You know, try not to use anybody that's super low at any given position. Now, sometimes there are exceptions, like with fullbacks and stuff like that, depending on how they can contribute. But more or less, I'm using this guy for real when I'm running. Now, he's more for special teams. But as you can see, I don't, like, he's used on special teams. I don't really have a lot of depth. So it's really just your 1-2 receiver, and then you have your sub receiver, and then you have your slot receiver. That's pretty much all I really run. I really just run 2 tight ends and a fullback. I don't run a third tight end because Ingold allows, it saves me, like when I come out in a 3 tight end package, there's not a lot of good 3 tight ends that you can check down to for audibles. Whereas I have my entire tight formation at my disposal with using a fullback as my number 3 tight end. And that's how I was able to get those runs, because people will be playing for 3 tight end sets, and you know, now they got to play for tight sets, and it's not easy to really kind of game plan for that. As far as everything else goes, it's pretty much, and I'm gonna just show you, bro, like what you can do. I'm gonna show you these playbooks. I almost got it set up the way I like. I found some runs that I like. I'm gonna kind of show you guys. Alright, so you're going for your 2-2-1s, like you're tight. This is like an inside stretch pretty much. It's like a zone where it stops edge rushers from coming in and just kicks back. This is a B-gap run. Remember when I said I needed a B-gap run? This is a B-gap run. Goes between the tight end and the tackle. So that's a pop. That is a very good run to have in your arsenal. The 26 duo and I form tight. Now, twin tight end. I'm going to go to another one that's very good. This halfback power guard is very good. Like it is money. Like you combine that with the stretch alert, and then you got this inside zone. You really don't necessarily need the play action. I don't know if there's like another version of a play action that I could use. I mean, it's a flat route, so I guess I could use the power O, and then just, instead of running the fullback to the flat, I could just have him run like an option route or something. And then you got your dig route and you got your post route. So I mean, I'll figure out scenarios to use them. It's just you can't really play a lot of play action when they're boxing you down unless they're in a straight zone. If they're blitzing you what's going to happen is sheds are going to happen, and you're not necessarily going to get the results you want from your play action. So just be mindful of that. The only time that you should be doing play action is if they're rushing 4, maybe 5, and their safety drops down in a show blitz scenario. Show you the rest of these runs that we got. This is a good pass play. Like, you know, they're running like a lot of zone blitzes, like that last guy was doing. This one was great, the spacing. If you're killing them with the stretch run, and then they just want to overcommit to one side, you can use the counter. You got the zone split if they start spreading people out or going, you know, to the left side real hard. You have your play actions. They're good, but they're not something that you're just going to check to a lot. There's some good ones in here. I check to this formation a lot. Like if I came out in this formation, I would use the 94 wheel. I try to avoid using these plays with these motions, like these auto motions. I refrain from using those. I don't use this counter run. I feel like it's not productive, really, because you can't flip it because it's a fucking RPO. So I just kind of keep it simple with the inside run, gut the play action to feed off of it, the deep post. This slant is actually pretty good because of the route the fullback takes. You just, granted, it really depends on what formation you get, but definitely, if you know they're just sending a heavy blitz at you, usually that fullback will kick out, or you can hit the tight end on the option route if they're playing a lot of man. But it's pretty solid. I'm just going to go in practice mode if I don't get blue screen, kind of show you guys. How to set up these double teams and ID the mics. Shouldn't matter what team I go up against, because practice mode plays the same regardless of what team is on the field. They're going to try to cheese you here and there. The only thing about practice mode is you can't use the auto flip to your advantage. They will automatically be flipped even if you flip the play at the line of scrimmage, unless you're running 2 sticks. I got blue screen. I will show you guys tomorrow. I'm going to get some rest.